Hi, and welcome to the 2019 Paper 2 Junior Cert. This is question 10. So, as always, if you want to send notes I'm working off, just send me an email at shanetroy@gmail.com. That email address should be in the description below. So, question 10 here, we have, looks like a trigonometry slash geometry question. So, we're asked to work out the circumference of a circle with a diameter of 8 centimeters. Now, in the maths paper or tables, that's given as L. I should have them still open. Okay, wherever I close them off. Okay, so if I go back to the contents page, put area volume. Okay, now I'm looking at the circumference of a circle back, and where we go? So that's it there. So it's L is equal to 2 pi r. Now I usually use C for circumference. That's equal to 2 pi r. Now we need to try to substitute something into this. We can substitute the radius in. Let's do the calculator. The diameter is 8 centimeters. Half the diameter is the radius, and that's 4. So right there, should have got the attempt. Written out my circumference formula, substitute in my unknown, the radius. Okay, I can use that to calculate. So we do know pi, it's on the calculator, or equivalent to 3.14. Throw that to the calculator. 2 times 3.14 times 4 is roughly 25.132. Now, they want the answer to one decimal place. So actually, it's the 3 here that matters. So the 3 doesn't affect the next number. So the answer is 25.1. And that unit is in centimeters. Okay. Now, they said that these circles, okay, are 4 of them, okay, and they're kind of running in a track. So the rubber track for a tie digger goes around 4 circular wheels of diameter 8 centimeters as shown. Now, I put this diagram here just because it's not actually in like that on the actual exam paper, but just so it'll help us. Part B here, okay, part B and C are marked together, and there were 10 marks. It says calculate the length of the rubber track that goes around the 4 wheels. Give your answer correct to one decimal place. If you see it, okay, this bit here is half the circumference of a circle. This bit here is also half the circumference of a circle. So in adding together, okay, you have your 8 pi, wasn't it? 8 pi is the circumference of that circle. And we are also looking for this distance from here to here. If you track it along from the radius, that's 4, and then 4 and 4 is 8, 4 and 4 is 8, and then the last little bit here, the 4 here. Add them together, okay, you have your 16, 24. Okay. Now if you cop it, okay, it's not just there's not just one part. The top is 24 and the bottom is 24. So that's plus 24. Okay. If it goes to the answer because it's prettier, 25.1, which is 8 pi. Okay, I'm actually using the simplified answer from part A, plus the 24 plus 24, put to the calculator, I got 73.1 centimeters. Okay, so happy days. Now the part C here, okay, so usually the way marking scheme works is that would be part 8. Okay, it would be 8 marks. Now not always, but just you've done really well. Okay, showing your work. We then go every time the wheel turns fully, the digger travels at a distance equal to 1 wheel circumference. Work out how many times each wheel will turn fully, it's important, when the digger travels a distance equal to the length of its rubber track. So it turns 73.1 centimeters. Okay. Each turn of the circle is 25.1. So how many times does the circle turn? That's how many times is 25.1 in 73.1. Now it's in there 2.9 times. Okay. But they want an answer where it's the full turns. Now 0.9 is not a full turn. It's 90% of a full turn. It's not a full turn. So it completely rounds down, okay, to 2 full revolutions and almost a third revolution, but not quite a third revolution. Now, you wouldn't lose too many marks if you didn't get that, but it might be just, that depends on the marks. It might just be 1 mark deduction for incorrect rounding, okay? But again, I don't know the marking scheme, the fullest of how it was applied. Okay, so that's question 10. Okay, thank you very much, and see you on question 11.